going. Well, let me get this out of the way. Sorry. One of my figurines I had up, which it's more of a plushie than anything, was literally blocking my view of my monitor, so I couldn't even see like most of the screen. But I am back. The reason why I am back streaming is because Durin's Story Quest has so it's weird. So during story quest, like you can't complete it like normal story quest. It basically puts you in like a locked mode and you have to wait like a certain amount of time before you can even get into the quest again. So I am going to be doing the second part of that quest. I did part 1 earlier, which I've already posted like on my VODs channel and everything. So that should already be posted. If not, I'll have to go back in and fix it. But yeah, so what the hell was that? Oh, it was my headphones for my phone. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump right in. I still have to technically load the game too, but we're here. Yeah, so it's like 7 o'clock in the morning, and I've been up since like 2 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday. But to be fair, I do go to work tonight. I go in at like 6 p.m. So I still have to get like a little bit of sleep. And then I'll have to clean my house before I go to bed though.
Paimon's feeling.
Oh. I did not mean to do that. I literally just...
Let's go find Durin and see if that book has any new clues.
Okay. What is this? Oh, it's just... I know. I literally not... Yes, thank you. I don't need to know all this information. I will play this later! I'd play this kind of game off stream anyways. That's what I'm trying to work on. Okay, I was making sure there wasn't like anything else I had to look for. I have this up. Oh, because apparently I already partially did my commissions for the day. Okay. Anyways, let's go. Let's go check in on Durin and see how he's doing. So last time we spoke...
From Maritime Flower here, with a little tip for anyone planning on going outside and enjoying this lovely sunny weather. Please apply sun lotion to protect your skin.
What she said. Wear sunscreen if you're gonna go out in the sun. Like, I have SPF 100 sunscreen because I burn so bad. Like, I burn so freaking easily. And I live in Arizona. So yeah, I got that good old sunscreen and then I put on a little bit of tanning lotion and I'm good to go. Because it is still 60 degrees and it's like January. Well, I mean, it's been kind of like in the 40s here because we got rain. But literally it's been like in the 60s. Ooh, we're gonna be in the 40s though, yay. But it's high 40s, but literally. Ugh, let's talk to Durin. Hi, Durin.
Hey, Durin. Any more clues?
Oh, Durin. I always call him Durin.
We're all set for the next chapter.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I was just about to come find you. Let's see what it says.
Now sprout to life the story's seeds, stirred by wind-born melodies. Then on that breeze the music leaves, fading into distant memories. Seek the place where wind and tale entwine, and once there, make 3 riddles into verse, and 3 melodies into song. For in poetry and song will this story start to blossom.
Come on! Another riddle? All that talk about wind and melodies? Oh, what do you think the answer could be?
Wind Trace? I think that's the hill. The hill that's in Mondstadt. That, or I guess they could say, like, referencing Venti. I don't freaking know. Let's see what they have to say.
Oh!
Care to elaborate?
Wind, music, poetry.
Okay,
Tone Deaf
okay. It
Bard's
was a
gotta
second
know the
guess.
answer.
You mean Lord Barbados?
Wait, you know that he's Lord Barbados too? You know too?
Albedo introduced us when I first arrived in Mondstadt. I mean, someone like me was bound to catch his eye sooner or later.
It's better that it's out in the open anyway. Now, how should we track him down?
I think he
I'm
found
pretty
us.
sure he's already caught wind of what's going on here. Why don't we just see where the wind takes us?
Ah, right. He definitely makes it easy to forget he's a real god sometimes.
Where are you taking us, Bard?
Traveler, Paimon!
Oh,
What a
hi! I actually wasn't even
I'm
expecting
the
to
little
see Venti
dragon
like
from
all
the
together.
fairy tale world. I heard your voices calling out to me on the wind. Something about needing help with a riddle?
Yes.
Sorry to disturb you, Lord Barbados.
Disturb me? Not at all. To tell you the truth, I'm just as curious about this riddle as you are. Let me take a look. What is it? Did you figure out the answer? 3 riddles and 3 melodies. That sure takes me back. The answer you seek lies hidden in memory. Looks like running to Tone Deaf Bard was the right call after all. Long ago, those mages came to Mondstadt, seeking to test their strength against mine. But I replied, let us make music, not war, and resolve our conflicts through song. So I strummed my lyre and sang them this verse. Oh wind, welcome now, my guests. Pass through verdant leaves unseen, where shape your formless self may take, and offer up a graceful scene, a fleeting gift for welcome's sake. Leap at the edge of a sea of clouds, where land meets sky and sky meets ground. There frighten off the noisy crowds and bring my guests a calm profound. Fly beneath the stars up high, where mortal noise is swept aside, that my dear guests with starry eyes may share the dreams they hold inside. Now go to where I vowed to keep a quiet spot for them to sleep. No clash, no contest bars the way, just tea and mirth to fill the day. There you have it, the 3 melodies.
Yay!
As for the answers to those 3 riddles, I
That was
trust you
nice,
can guess
Venti.
them by
Thank
now.
you.
The woods, the edge of a cliff, and the sky?
Correct.
Star
Funnily
Snatch
enough,
Cliff.
Your mother was also the first to solve it, all that time ago. There must be some kind of special rapport between those who write stories and those who sing them. The woods, a cliff, and the sky. Oh! So that's where it is! I suppose the spot that answer points to is where you're headed next. You should know, after solving my riddle, the mages even accepted my proposal and made that location their official meeting spot. And going by what your book is suggesting, once you found it, you might want to try playing the melody I just shared with you. Guess you can be pretty reliable when it counts, huh, great animal Archon?
Thanks for the help, Lord Barbados.
Still got questions for me, huh?
Yeah, you must have read countless tales in your time, being a wandering bard and all. In your experience, why might an author consider a story unfinished?
Unfinished? Well, I guess if there's something left to accomplish in the story, or, oh! If the last line goes, "To be continued."
Huh?
Wow, your helpfulness lasted for like 1 second. In all seriousness, I would think the answer to that question lies in your mother's story itself. It's not my place to pry any further.
All right then, we should get going.
Let's blow bubbles! Okay, we're here! Now, we just need to play the 3 melodies, and we should be able to gather the memories for the next chapter, right?
A musical performance? Huh. Out of all the things Miss Lisa has taught me, that's the one I'm worst at.
Leave it to me. Oh, okay. H, D, H, G, F. I don't play keyboard very often. Okay, here we go. Oh, I like how she has like the little, her, little ascension material. I can't remember what the flower, wind bloom flowers, I think they're called. Whatever. And wants me to play another melody. Y, T, R, E, R, T, E, J, H. Oh, oops. Ah, it makes it make me do it all over again. Y, T, R, E, R, T, E. There we go. La di da di da di da. These nuts. For in poetry and song will the story start to blossom. The prophecy.
Even a war that shook the world could not halt the witches' gatherings. Yet even so, with the passing of time, 3 of their teacups no longer came to be set. The witches did not linger long in sorrow, for the story witch had brought glad tidings of her own. Born was her dragon child, safe and sound. Her fellow witches offered up their blessings, eagerly debating how to celebrate the child's birth.
What should we use to celebrate his birth? Vibrant balloons or sweet candy? I'm gonna say sweet candy.
In the end, they settled on the sweetest candy they could find. After all, what could be sweeter than the arrival of new life? And so, the witches' gathering turned into a birthday celebration.
So, we're back in the story world, huh?
As if from nowhere, new guests appeared at the witches' table. Perhaps they too had come to celebrate the dragon child's birthday. Yet while everyone else was busy thinking about what kind of gift to offer, these 3 seemed to have come empty-handed. Hardly the recipe for a warm welcome to a birthday party, now is it?
A gift?
Hey, what's this all about? We only just found out this was a party.
While the guests voiced their complaints and grievances, perhaps they should have been wondering what kind of gift to give instead.
So, we need to bring a gift to advance the story? Ugh! Where are we supposed to get something like that?
Perhaps it would be a good idea to have a look around.
Why didn't you just say so? Hey! Could we use these as gifts, maybe?
At last, the guests found something to give the dragon child.
Guess that's a yes then. Which one should we go for?
I'm definitely
Still,
going for the
guests
sword.
wondered what kind of gift might the little dragon really want. Should they put a warrior's sword in his hand and send him out on an unstoppable quest to save the world? Or perhaps a wandering hero's slingshot and the promise of a life of endless, uncharted adventure. Or maybe even a scholar's tome and the chance to take on all the world's unsolved mysteries.
Okay. Wow. That's a lot of pressure all of a sudden.
What do you think, Durin?
Oh yeah! Technically, we're actually picking a gift for you. So, which one would you prefer?
You want me to choose? Wow, this feels kind of special.
How come?
For as long as I
I'm
can
feeling
remember,
kind
I've
of
spent
special.
most of my time living in
Girl,
the stories
you're
my mother
such a
created.
backstabber. Okay,
I always thought
sorry,
my
that
mother
was
had
the first
everything
thing
written
that
out
was
for
like
me
thought in my
already.
head.
Just like the toy figures in Constellation Metropole. What I wanted to do with my own future. Huh. That's something I've never really thought about. What did I want back then? Ah. This is the first time I've ever asked myself that question.
Sounds like this is the perfect opportunity to answer it then. It's been a while since you left Simulanka, and after everything that's happened, it might be about time to start thinking about your future.
Then let me give it some thought.
A toy sword, sorry, perfect for a little warrior in the making. I'm curious what the other ones have to say before I really choose. Observe the scholar. The tome, an ideal gift for a budding scholar. And a slingshot, just the thing for a wandering hero to be. I'm gonna go with the sword.
In the end, the guests settled on the warrior's sword.
So, your dream is to become a warrior?
I just really want to be able to keep people safe. If my time in Nodcry taught me anything, it's that a lot of problems in this world can only be settled by strength of arms. As long as I can help people, that's enough for me.
You're doing a great job already. You're doing a great job, sweetie. You keep doing it.
Really? But I don't think it's enough.
Alright. They should let us in now that we've got a gift, right?
Hello there. Brought a gift this time?
The newly arrived guest presented his gift, wishing the little dragon a future as an indomitable warrior. Accepting the guest's blessing, the Story Witch invited him and his friends to take their place around the table. Finally, she could introduce them all to her dragon child, telling all in attendance about the moment of his hatching, and of course, the name he'd been given. It was then that the Seer Witch, diviner of the stars, withdrew her gaze from the heavens and turned a sorrowful glance upon the little dragon.
You gave him the same name as that evil dragon?
That's right. But the life I intend for him shall be very different.
What folly, to love so blindly. For as you must know, a name is the mirror of destiny itself. He who bears an evil dragon's name must also inherit the fate of its previous owner. His fate has been foretold.
Then I'll rewrite it. The witches at the table fell silent, for they knew the Seer Witch's words had never once proven wrong. Yet, just as clearly, they recognized the Story Witch's resolve, for there is scarce a force in this world more fearsome than a mother's love. At last, the Merry Witch stepped forward, dispelling the uneasy silence.
So be it. Then we'll all lend a hand. Together, we shall rewrite this child's fate.
You mean to defy one of the fundamental rules of this world?
I refuse to be shackled by such rules. Besides, this is a witches' gathering, is it not? What could be more fitting a subject for this occasion than to defy them?
Oh? Sounds like an interesting experiment.
I suppose, were we to succeed in this endeavor, we might bring a touch of wonder to this otherwise dreary sky of stars.
The Merry Witch finally talked them all round, just like she had done many times before. Warm and strong as the sun she was.
I just realized.
So much so,
So,
in fact, that those
is
who her
Nicole,
light
like,
shines
is she
down
supposed to
upon
be
had
one of
no
the abyssal
choice but to bask in it.
witches? Why isn't she at this meeting?
And so the witches readied their gifts. 3 marvels of the cosmos.
For this child, I shall decipher the ravings of the heavens and lay bare before him the trickery of fate.
For this child, I shall leave a formula powerful enough to unravel the very origins of this world, that he may seek another solution for the conundrum of his life.
For this child, I shall call upon wondrous magic to make possible his impossible wish.
All the Story Witch had was the pen in her hand, yet with the love that flowed from it, she resolved to bring forth a marvel of her own. For this child, I shall leave behind the last story I will ever write, and with it, a path to an ending yet untold. With the witch's blessings given and received, the little dragon's fate at last began to turn. In the midst of the dragon child's birthday celebration, the Seer Witch proclaimed her prophecy. The child had been given the evil dragon's name, and with it, the burden of its fate. But hearing this, the Story Witch vowed to rewrite it all, for such was her love and resolve. And so the other witches offered their gifts in turn, marvels as rare as any in the cosmos. Together, they sought to test one of the fundamental laws of this world, in part to support a mother's love, and in part to sate their own curiosity. Oh, and I almost forgot. Our new guests came bearing blessings of their own. Who knows? Perhaps this extra bit of courage might be all the little dragon needs to change his fate.
So I do kind of like though when they're writing about like the story and stuff, and whenever they're using like witch in like a different context, they still do WITCH instead of WHICH. Um, and I like how like the three things that we could choose for like Doran's gift, so to speak, is like each of it is from Simulanka. The witches ready their gifts, three marvels of the cosmos.
Yep. Looks like we've completed this chapter, too. Those witches in the story were the mages of the Hexen Circle, right? They sure seem to care a lot about you, Durin. But, Paimon kinda had trouble following their conversation. Just a bunch of mystery, as usual.
The evil dragon's fate.
Oh, is that what you're worried about? But didn't we already take care of that?
Yeah, after what happened in Simulanka with everyone's blessings.
Ah, the mages must have had a hand in that, too.
Kitty.
Also, I was just thinking, which part of the story are we even meant to be completing?
Oh,
That's a good question. Oh, wow. I accidentally hit my windows. Sorry.
it feels less like we're filling in the gaps and more like we're adding something new altogether. But we use the ink, right? And the book hasn't given us any more clues, so that must mean our task is complete. At least for now.
Yeah, I guess we're doing something right. Maybe I'm overthinking things. It's just, this is my mother's final wish, so I don't want to mess it up. Anyway, thanks for all your help. I'll let you know as soon as the book reveals a hint about the next chapter.
Okay then. See you in the next chapter.
Bro, it's only like 30 minutes each. Give us something. Go, girl, give us nothing. 18. Oh my god, I can't do it. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. You know what? Because I want to get at least like maybe an hour in. I'm gonna do just random crap then. No, I'm not trying to talk to Mika. Sorry, bro. Yeah, so it seems like it's literally you literally have to talk to him like every 24 hours for the
Thank
new.
you for
How annoying.
Anything except people coming and going. But
What?
since meeting you, it's gradually started to get more lively here.
Are you okay, Nahida? Do I have to call someone to check in on you? But I think I'm just trying to max out these guys. Tab up here.
We got ourselves a straggler.
Strike a pose!
Ah, come on.
Time to shine! I swear, it's for medical research!
Resistance is futile.
Ah!
Suffer pain.
Oh, where the fuck am I going? Okay. I couldn't see for a second there.
Process of elimination.
Now you shall perish.
Oh, I was way too far.
Use the force off.
Shower me with praise. You might feel
Ah.
a little prickly.
Resistance is futile. Save yourself the pain.
Yeah! Let the world collide! How dare you!
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Scatter.
Let lightning echoes!
Oh, shoot.
Now
Ah,
I
fuck.
swear it's for medical research.
Now you shall perish. Shine down.
I didn't
Fuck.
see this.
That's not what. Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking lose it. I can't. Stop!
Let the world collide!
There is no escape.
Agree.
Oh my fucking god!
Don't be nervous. Just relax.
Oh my god. Stop!
Isn't very nice.
Oh my god.
Illusion shattered. Shine down.
Strike a pose.
Oh my god. I'm shitty on keyboard, so I was having an issue with that.
Calm down.
Can't do anything with all of them now. I'm literally hitting Q.
He might feel a little prick. But my name echo in song. Strike a pose.
Inazuma shines eternal! Ha! Nada
Let's see.
Now ye shall perish!
A process of elimination.
Shit.
Time to shine. Hey, what's new?
Shine down!
Okay, Jehoda, you better love me. I'm walking through sweat and almost tears. Not really. I do, however, have to go to a crafting table. I'm just trying to find this a random spot to do one.
Don't be nervous. Just relax. Let my name echo in song.
Oh, are you kidding me? Okay.
Flicker. Scatter.
Look at me. Just once more.
Okay, I used all the resin that I could.
You only get one.
Ugh.
Body, so you gotta take care of it. This realm. If you ever...
Okay. Well, chat. That was definitely short. That was a lot shorter than I was expecting. But yeah, that was the second part of Doran's quest. It seems like his quest is kind of split up like 30 minutes between each other. So it seems like it's like 30-minute acronyms, which makes sense because, you know, 30 minutes times 5 would be 2.5 hours. So, and that's typically like the length for a soy quest in the game. So, we just finished day 2 of that, and so we have 3 more days to do Doran's story quest. Um, so yeah, I don't know how my stream schedule will be because I'm working tonight. I'm off tomorrow, so I can maybe stream for a little bit, but I do have to help out with someone or something. And then I'm gonna be out of town for like several days after that because I'm gonna be on vacation. So yeah, I will try to figure out a stream time before I do go on vacation. That way I could try to squeeze in a little bit of a Doran Soy quest and maybe continue the limited Dragonspire quest. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, even if it was super short. I apologize again. And I will see you when I stream again. Bye, chat. I'm gonna go to sleep for work now.